Hi friends, my name is Borrodante and welcome back to another episode of Lake of Ghosts. So this is where we left off. You made a lot of suggestions this time. Mostly you have problems with poses of ghosts. I think they do look too casual, like on one hand I want them to stand like the girl from The Ring or something when she's like creepy and just standing still or something like that. So they're supposed to be kind of like that, but at the same time they're looking at the light source or at the characters like a normal person, like she's just standing and staring there. It's kind of weird. Breaks that feeling, so we gotta have to do something about that. What else? A lot of you suggested to add another light source, like maybe a lantern in the nose of the boat or in the back, which would light up everyone else. Well, I think to have another lantern just staying there in the back, because other characters would also want to use it every now and then, I think that would make sense. Also, we should add a lot more of moonlight, because right now we mostly have just the reflection of it. So everything's kind of too dark. Okay, about this arm, it's attracting a lot of attention. It looks awesome, but it's too straight. Some of you said it was too straight and weird, kind of like just... I think the biggest problem with that right now is that it's right under the light source. I think if we would move it right here, just actually copy and paste and change the direction of rays, it would look a lot better right away. And maybe just make it not stick out this straight. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Also, there was a comment about this guy's bone structure, head structure. Well, we weren't really thinking about the structure, so that is coming. Also, someone said that it's kind of weird that they were traveling on a boat in the middle of the night. Like maybe someone's chasing them and then we should like add some kind of lanterns of the people that are chasing them far away. But I feel like it would just bring extra action into the scene and break the mood of just them being alone between ghosts. And I don't feel like we really need that excuse for that, like they were obviously like traveling somewhere. So yeah, right now we have to pay attention to ghosts. I think we should start with fixing their poses a bit, fixing this hand, and then we'll add the lantern in the back. And after that, we will start detailing three main characters. I think that's what we should do today. And that would be the stage where you can criticize what the characters look like and if you like them or not or anything like that. So let's start. Let's move these ghosts a little bit to make them a bit more in the character or something. Okay, I feel we should play a lot with their shoulders so they would be like standing a bit weirdly. Yeah, I'm going for like modern type of ghosts apparently. They're not just floating around like this, like poetically. They're more like creepy Japanese horror kind of stuff. Even though they're far from Japanese horror, obviously, in their style. But still, I want to make that work. It seems to be awesome in here. Also, I think they should have their mouths open, like faces frozen in the screaming pose, like they're weeping all the time or something like that. I think that's super creepy, and their eyes should be really wide open. That would make them look really mad, like insane a bit. And plus the whole excessive translucency that we'll add, that will make them look like actual ghosts. So right now I'm bending this ghost's neck a bit, and then we'll have to show this trapezius muscle going a bit stronger. And her mouth should look like it's open, even though we don't see the actual mouth, we should see the jaw being open. Okay, feels more expressive and creepy. Now let's move the hand. Yeah, I feel like this works a lot better. Much better. Like too much alignment it had before. And this is correct. Now the biggest problem of the pose is with this ghost, so let's do something about that. Also, one of the fronts suggested that she might be like the main one of them, like she's summoning everyone else. And I kinda like this idea, but don't want to push it too much like into an MMO kind of character that's summoning everyone or something. But this is an interesting idea if we make it work right. But right now, for her to be main, she has to be closer to the center, because right now she's like just a side character, like one of them. And if she's doing something special, she should be like here. This is very confusing right now. Okay, so now we see the second hand, and it should also probably go somewhere in front, but not like this, but more like this. So it's kind of like going to the left, but also away from the camera a bit. Now, I feel like this is a lot better composition-wise, but we still have to work on her pose, because she's just standing there like this. Again, something with the head, I think. Holy shit, I just noticed, she looks fucking creepy. I was working separately, like on the face, then on the hair and everything. So I moved the head a bit forward, so she has like an attacking pose, like, huh, take a load of this shit. Yeah, let's add the reflection of the hand and such. Now, the hand is really close to the water, so the reflection should be close, and it should be really black, because the hand is right here. There's no fog between this point on the water and the hand. Contrary to what we have with the nose of the boat, for instance. It's far away, that's when the reflection is a lot foggier. And this is how we tell that this reflection right here is from the hand, not from the boat. That's kind of overlapping. She looks like she's smiling a bit, like, oh. Scream symmetrically, please. Thank you very much. Holy shit, that's creepy. Okay, I shouldn't actually detail this face, because we're probably gonna add lantern in there, so I'll have to redo that anyway. Okay, let's do a lot of translucency on that jaw. Something like this for now. Looks a lot more just like as a reflection of light from neck to here, but whatever. Okay, now for the lantern. It should be definitely dimmer, because, I don't know, maybe it's like the candle in it is going away, like it's almost over. So it's like not gonna be brighter than this in here. Holy shit, that's a creepy look. Like such a dramatic actual light from the bottom. And glowing eyes. Kind of glowing. Actually, we're gonna have to add another reflection in her eyes. Maybe just keep only this reflection, I don't know, because this lantern is way over there and there's a whole bunch of characters in between, so there's no sense. Right now she looks like she's super sensitive, like she's almost going to cry. There's probably some stuff hanging around in the back as well, so let's add some kind of spots of just things. And some kind of silhouette of the lantern, really. Okay, that's it for this ghost for now. We'll add more hair on the face later and a bunch of other stuff. And probably fix something as well. Well, fingers for sure. There's probably no sense in having the same brightness on the whole hand. Now let's actually put some details on the main characters. Let's start at this distance. There. The guy's face and a little bit of a girl's face, but she obviously needs more work. Trying not to ramble in the process, cause in anatomy I will fuck it up even without that. trying to solve the light and the anatomy at the same time, like in details. Probably making horrible decisions just beauty-wise. Whoa! This is how I should paint ghosts. Nah, they're better this way, I think. Pretty cool. But a lot of stuff is messed up so far. She looks like she's just crazily fucked up on cocaine or something. And the makeup is streaming down like that, you know? Something from Pulp Fiction, maybe? Getting tired already. Should end the episode soon, I think. Okay, let's drop the girl for now and do the little girl. Yeah, that's a hand of a girl in the back. That's not the kid puking out some snake. Oh, so that's what was the problem. Like, I feel like it's really hard to detail everything. I should have switched to a square brush. Like, works way better than trying to solve not just the anatomy and everything, but also how to put your mouse to click the thing. Like, flat brush is really cool for building the base, because you can define actual sharp edges everywhere and just work with planes. That's cool. But from that point, you should switch to a square brush, because you need to define stuff a lot more precisely. Anyway, I feel really frustrated right now. Details are hard, man. Okay, I think we have more than enough to examine, like this plus this. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Ooh, I know. I'll add extra glow from the second lantern, and it's going to be behind the boat's edge. It's gonna look pretty cool, but not that strong though. And I think a bit more red, since it's not as bright. And we remove it from here. That's where a flat brush works well. In big stuff. Yeah, seems good. I like it. Okay, so there's that. And there are humans. And there are ghosts. So, on what we did today is this. Tell me what you think about new poses of the ghosts and such. You know what I think? I think this arm looks like it's so far away. This is not okay. We have to raise it a bit higher if it's at that level. Yeah, like that it would make much more sense. And we'll add the glow. I think it's gonna have some specific color, kind of like Kian color or something like that, to make the magic going on. And they will all probably have that same color in their iris. So yeah, this will be it for now. Thanks for watching if you did. I guess you did. If you're here, leave a like and subscribe. Tell a friend. Eat yellow snow. Do whatever you want. And I will see you in the next one. Bye! Brush messing with me. Yeah, that's the reason. It's not like I suck.